we have been out here all day, folks, and this is my first time pulling out the camera. So this is gonna be a super short video. We're just gonna give y'all a rundown. All right, so last time we was here, not last time Ham was here, it's been a while since Ham has been here, but last time we were here, I want to say that was last week. We were getting everything squared away. As you can see, this is what it'll look like. I'm gonna end up getting some probably some better wheels, but my SN95 spindles are now on, which these will work. I'm gonna have to get some like hub centric ring, either a hub centric ring or ring to push it out a little bit to get it to where these are actually centered into the bore. As you can see, it's off centered, so I believe a hub centric ring will get me right. But anyways, the bump steer kit is now on. The SN95 spindle is now on. As you can see down in here, I'm doing a terrible job focusing. This is with the car down low. Like I said, it's been a while since y'all seen it like from this angle. Well, no, I showed it like this last time. All right, so remember I was showing you guys the coilover situation. It was pretty much just a reassembly kind of thing. We had to take off these plates off of the other one, which, like I said, I believe they're for like a SN95 or a New Edge, and you see the difference in the space in the holes. So just got some eBay of those. I also have 12-inch, 150-pound QA1 springs on there, compliments of Chris that he had laying around. This ball joint I have to replace. It was nothing we could do. It would have been actually like ready to roll and steer if that wasn't the case, but we could not get this ball joint. The nut kept bottoming out like a quarter way down, so we couldn't really make any progress with that. What else? So trash. Well, I can't even say trash. Some stuff is going to Chris, which you guys will see why in a second. Ham is just verified. You got the shifter? Yeah. All right, so the shifter, I'll come back there. So this shifter will work. Chris is going to be able to mount it up. What I have to do is, because my transmission is manual valve body reverse pattern. So this is set up for auto or manual valve body. I guess it doesn't really matter, but forward pattern. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to get this plate right here, and it basically puts everything in the inverse. So instead of being park, reverse, neutral, drive, 2, 1, it'll be park, reverse, neutral, 1, 2, drive. So it'll be, and there's not really a drive because this is a manual valve body, so it's 1, 2, 3. So basically, anytime I want to get to any gear, I have to manually select it. It will not just propel itself. It will not change gears automatically. I will have to make the actual gear selection. But fortunately, shout out to Puka, TJ, I don't know what he wants to be called on the channel, but either way, that's cuz gave me this shifter, and I appreciate it. And apparently it's the same one Hammers had back in the day in the Regal. So it's gonna work.
So in other words, we'll break it down to what he's going from and the way he's going to is, by that being, this is the forward facing.
Yeah, this is so original format.
So this is the original format. Instead of him shifting out this way forward on the reverse pattern, he's going to be shifting backwards.
So
second, third.
And in order to do that, like I said, this plate, this rounded portion of the plate, I have to replace, and it has the basically inverts the notches in there, so that way the gear is selected opposite of what it is at present. What else we got? Chris in this ridiculously large motor. This what would you say, a 66? Him and his 66 turbo. It keeps getting smaller every time. But
it's only a 2.4 liter.
Here you go. You trying to be like me. But yeah, so like I said, Chris needs the 5 lug and the stuff like that because boom, he is getting La Chapa. And I'm kind of sad, but Leandro's extremely happy because there's one less car in the yard. And ironically, he really wanted a coupe anyways, and he already has a front end because he's anti 4i, and he now has my 5 lug front. He's already got some 5 lug axles. So pretty much by tomorrow, it'll be 5 lug swapped, front end swapped. Yeah, that's the front end. So look, we were looking on Marketplace to go find the front end, right, folks? And I go to the store because I got Junie and the twins with me. And by the time I come back, he's like, oh, yeah, hey, by the way, come help me grab this out of behind the shed. There's a whole entire front end back there.
I bought it for my car, and I forgot I had it because I was doing the body work on mine and just kept it. And now I got a front end for that car.
Yep. And it was one of those, I'll need it one day. And one day happened to be December 27th.
2025.
So, yeah, we are now, like I said, we're literally about to get Fonda up out of here. The goal, well, not even the goal. I don't even know what the goal was for today. I think I was just supposed to be bringing stuff, and then we just kind of started working.
Yeah.
And then
Well, I think the idea was, oh shit, we ain't far from being done.
right. So let's just get as much as we can. Yeah. So, but now literally mounting the seat, mounting the shifter, and I think that's it. Once I put a ball joint in it, so that way it can steer. So I'm going to go get a ball joint. I have the old ball joint out of there. I have it in the car. I'm going to take it to a parts store and see if it's an OEM, because it was a tubular A-arm, as we established, because like I said, it's not a lower control arm, thanks to America. So it's a tubular A-arm, and I'm going to go to the parts store, see if the factory A-arm will fit, and a factory ball joint will fit, and then that'll be that. So yeah, it was almost time to go live long and prosper, make this thing actually prepare. Oh, I got to show you guys. Got this drive shaft from Pull Apart. It was already pulled. This came out of a Crown Vic or a Grand Marquis, one of the others, exact same Panther platform, but it's an aluminum drive shaft, and it is already ready to go on the 8.8 on this end. Significantly too long, but what we're going to do is cut this here. I got to find the correct yoke that goes into the 8.8, so this will get replaced because this comes off. It's like a little cross right there. So this comes off, this will get cut, and then we'll shorten it to the right. We'll probably take off about this much and then re-weld this back on and then put the right joint on. And then, yeah, so I have a drive shaft. Me and Hammons went to go pick up some rotors so that way I could roll on my SN95 spindles, because like I said, those are the Fox Body 5-lug spindles, which are staying with Chris. So I have some just some standard rotors, so that way we can put the wheels on to get the car out of here. And then my friend Ryan actually has some Cobra rotors. So now all I have to do is get the adapter plate, and I'll be able to run the Cadillac Brembos down there. So yeah, stuff has been coming together fast, but now it's like literally at the finish line of fabrication, not necessarily the running and driving aspect, but it's really, really close, because now, like I said, once we get that drive shaft hooked up and we're going to, take the motor out and make sure everything is dressed up and all that kind of stuff, we'll be in the game. So yes, excitement. I know I said I wasn't going to say I'm excited anymore, but damn it, I'm excited. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm at home with my twins. I am being accosted. They don't want me to record. They don't want me to be great, but that's too bad, because you can't stop the job, unbeknownst to you. So I went and got the ball joint from Advance on Lumpkin Road. Fortunately, they had it in stock, so that will be done this week. So really, you not see me recording? Yeah. Yes, sir. Shit. Okay. So I'll be done in the very near future with Fonda being at Chris's house. I'm finishing my YouTube video. Can I finish, please? Yeah. Yes, sir. Anyways. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And apparently there's this new thing called a hype button, which is like to help people. It's to help people with less than 500,000 subscribers. I don't like to hype us up, I guess. So hit the hype button and let me know what it does, because I have no idea. But anyways, even though they don't want to let me, don't be good, be great.
Like an elevator headed to the pen. Feeling Superman, call me Joppa Kent. Got me bent. If you thinking you can overthrow my squad, oh my God, no face shaking when you